Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling good? Everybody happy? Everybody stressed out? Wondering where the market's going? Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Hang on a sec. Let me just try to get my chart up here. Let me try to get my chart up here. Un momento, por favor. How's everybody doing, man? All right. Kind of a boring week this is going to be, man. Kind of a boring week, in my opinion. I mean, we'll see what Powell has to say, but outside of that, man, I mean, it's going to be kind of boring. I think we're gonna hold the range somewhere between $80,000 and $88,000, guys. I don't think we're moving anywhere outside of that range this week anyway. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like we're range bound for the week. Again, it always does depend on what Powell has to say. He could throw a curveball, but and by curveball, I mean he could imply that they're stepping away from quantitative tightening, as I've discussed multiple times. And if that happens, well, then we could see a little bit of aggression to the upside. But outside of that, Allison, Great Tea, what's going on? Thank you for all you do for the community, Rob. We support you on all platforms. I appreciate you, Allison. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's right. It's St. Patrick's. Is it St. Patrick's Day today? It hasn't even dawned on me. Is it St. Patrick's Day? Come on, Zebek. Hoover, not yet. Decent pump, then dump. Focus, Rob. You the man. When's this market gonna get a dog and name him Rob so I can give him a belly rub? Nice. Cryptic Jared, what's going on, man? It's times like these. I wish I had another PS5 to get rid of. Bills are paid. Now it's time to stack. Let's get this money. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Guys, as always, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel grow. Costs you nothing. It costs you nothing, right? Except the click of your mouse. So help us out. Help the channel grow. That would be fantastic, right? Yeah. Paul, what's up, my guy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Before I continue on in the chat, wanted to cover something. So I watched a video by Pomp today, guys, and just a short one. I'm going to play it for you guys. But he brings up a good point, and I've discussed this before, right? Is that returns on the stock market are not what you think that they are, right? And the reason for that is, like, if you think you're up, say, a few 100% over the year, or whatever the case might be in the stock market, you have to remember something, right? The devaluation of the dollar combined with when you see the S&P 500 go up, usually it's because that the Fed is injecting liquidity into it, right? So it's artificially inflating the prices of your stocks, for example. But then the devaluation at the same time of the dollar, because how did they inject that liquidity? By printing money, right? So the money that they print and inject into the S&P 500, for example, into the economy, into the markets, to kind of counter each other. So then, but on paper, it looks to you like you're up, but you're not actually up, because you might be up, I don't know, X amount of money, but that money was devalued when they printed more money. So you're actually broken even. So, but anyway, I'm going to play this from Pomp for you guys. It's very similar. He's talking about gold, but very similar to what I'm saying here. So check this out.
The S&P 500 is up nearly 400% since 2006. This means that every stock investor who is betting on America, they've seen their portfolio grow substantially. But there's a small, teeny little problem that almost no one wants to acknowledge. When you denominate the stock market in dollars, the stock market's up almost 400%. Kudos to all of you stock market investors. If you denominate the stock market in gold, then the stock market is simply flat over the same time frame. There are a couple ways that I would interpret this information. First, stocks have not outperformed gold, even though stock investors claim to have the upper hand thanks to earnings and cash flow. Second, gold appreciates in price due to inflation and the debasement of money. It is a store of value after all. So if gold and stocks appreciated the same amount since 2006, then it suggests that most of the stock market performance is due to inflation rather than the companies actually becoming more valuable due to their underlying fundamentals. And lastly, there may be changes that you as investors want to make to your portfolio moving forward if you believe high inflation is going to be a problem. I'll leave it to each of you, though, to decide what your inflation outlook is. But let's take a look at some of the data to better understand this phenomenon. According to Perplexity, my favorite AI search engine, the Fed's balance sheet has grown by about $6.65 trillion, which is about 782% since January 2006. This significant expansion is largely due to various quantitative easing programs, which were implemented in response to the 2008 financial crisis, COVID-19 pandemic, and other economic challenges over the years. Now, this is not good. We should not be celebrating this. We should not have the country's balance sheet exploding higher like it's a startup. Perplexity goes on to explain that government data estimates that the cumulative inflation in the United States from January 2006 to March 2025, it's estimated to be about 61.6%. That means that on average, goods and services that cost $100 in January of 06 would cost $161 in March of 2025. That's just the government data too. The real inflation numbers are probably much, much higher. So here's the thing. Betting on the US stock market is always a great investment. Warren Buffett said it best when he said that you never, ever, ever bet against America. But it's important that investors also understand that, as Adam Rossi said so perfectly, that the 382% return in dollars since 2006, it ain't what you think it is. Understanding inflation, real rates of return, and relative comparisons to things like gold is incredibly important for stock market investors. The stock market is flat since 2006 when priced in gold, and that is something that you got to pay attention to. Your stock market returns, they may not be something to brag about like you thought they were.
So basically, guys, here's the thing. I know that paying attention to these kinds of things is not entertaining. I know it's not fun, right? But at the end of the day, if you truly want to be a successful investor, if you truly want to be financially successful, you have to pay attention to these things. You have to be aware of these things, and you have to have an understanding of these things, right? That's why I show you these things. That's why I talk about these things. That's why I break these things down for you guys. Because I know that for a lot of people out there, this stuff is gibberish. It's all just, blah, 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 blah. What did he say? I don't know what he's talking about, right? Which is why I try to break it down for you guys, right? I know a lot of you guys get it, but some people don't. And again, in the big picture, if you want to be financially successful in the long term, you have to pay attention. You have to. It's not fun. It's not entertaining. It's not Netflix. It's not World of Warcraft, but it is necessary to be aware on a global scale about these things, right? So you have to discipline yourself to spending time, to allocating time to understanding these things if you want to truly be financially free for the rest of your life. Why do you think that so many people, for example, who win the lottery, inside of 12 months they're broke again, right? They're not financially literate. They're not financially educated. That's why. Right? You could make all the money in the world in crypto. You could make life-changing wealth. But if you're financially illiterate and you're not paying attention to what's going on, you're going to lose it all. Just something to consider, guys. Something to consider. Squirtle's in the house. What's going on? Green tea. Squirtle's here. What's up, everyone? Shane, my guy. What's up, man? Good morning, crypto fam. Good to see you. Jess, how you doing? Good afternoon, Rob. Disappointed we didn't get a sale over the weekend. I'm a little surprised we didn't actually. Perhaps this week, at least, I'm learning ways to make positive income over the Patreon. There you go. There you go. And like I said, I'm anticipating that we range between 80 and 88K. I know it's a pretty big range, but I'm anticipating that that's where we're going to kind of range over this next week anyways. Let's get Pomp's ugly mug off the screen, first of all. You ever see that movie Psycho with Norman Bates? It's kind of what he reminds me of. William, what's going on, buddy? Kind of aged myself there, but Lizzie, what's going on? Happy awesome day to everyone out there. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day. I would like to see the Patreon. Is an amazing I would like to see the Patreon. Is an amazing group of group. I strongly recommend it to anybody out there. Absolutely. It is a phenomenal time, guys. If you're not over there, you're missing out on gems like crazy. You're missing out on the live streams. You're missing out on the education. And I understand a lot of people leave because, you know, they leave crypto right now. They're not paying attention because things are not sexy, right? But those are the people that are going to lose money. They're going to miss opportunities because they're unaware of what's going on, right? They expect to come back and be informed by somebody else as to what's been going on and how they can make money because they're too lazy to pay attention. Go time. What's up, man? Lizzie, also, I'd like to say that I was doing all the wrong things in crypto when I started, and then I became a part of the Patreon, and now I'm doing all the right things. I'm so blessed for that. Thanks, Rob. Hey, Lizzie, we love you, man. We love you over there. Absolutely. We love all the questions that you ask. We love you being a prominent member of our community for sure. Your family. Daryl, what's up, man? Keeping us on our toes. Hell yeah. Azarine, what's going on, man? Amazing coins for you. What's up, crypto weirdos? WF Capital dropping by. Don't worry. I'll pamp the market for you. There we go. Going to try and get a second job today for the summer. Really get that dry powder stacked. Portfolio needs a dry powder pump. There you go, man. I love the enthusiasm. That's the attitude you got to have, man. It is. A lot of people right now, that's the thing. A lot of people right now are sitting back going, I can't wait to take time off in the summer. I can't wait to, you know, go on vacation or, you know, sit around and go, you know, to basically do nothing all summer, right? And enjoy the summer, which is understandable why people would want to enjoy the summer. But, and the same token, you can't be sitting around enjoying your summer and at the same time complaining that you don't have any dry powder, right? I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? You could be working a second job over the summer. Here's the thing that, you know, I know it's not, you know, people are like, I don't want to spend my summer working two jobs. Listen, you can sacrifice, if you don't sacrifice now for what you want will become the sacrifice later, right? Good times later, vacations later, time off later, not now, right? So remember that. Remember that quote, guys. If you do not sacrifice for what you want now, what you want will become the sacrifice. Did I not call you guys weirdos? Oh man, I'm sorry, man. You bunch of weirdos. Only, you know what? Only a bunch of weirdos would be upset that I never called them a bunch of weirdos. You bunch of weirdos. How's that? Any updates on Miria? I just gave an update yesterday on Miria. I shared like a 10-minute video over on my X page and over on the Patreon. Miria's doing big things, man. They just had a big partnership with Super, one of the biggest games out there in Web3. Mr. Johnny, what's going on, man? What's going on? Dumb Money, my guy. I'm also, I am so looking forward to shifting the gears in my life into autopilot. There you go, brother. Absolutely. Thomas, what's up, man? When is Powell speaking? I believe Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday. Do you see Illuvium going to $500? That's like 50% of its all-time high, isn't it? Oh, no, the all-time high was like 1,900, wasn't it? Hang on. No, the all-time high, yeah, almost $2,000. I mean, yeah, it's possible if they get if they get popular again. They have a phenomenal game. I've talked about this. They have a phenomenal game. They really do. Their game is like it's like World of Warcraft meets Pokemon is the best way I can describe it, right? Like, look at this. Fantastic. Looks like a great Great game. It really does. The problem is that their marketing sucks. Their marketing sucked in the last cycle. This game could have done so much better if they had an actual marketing team behind them. The game looks fantastic, looks very, very playable, very, very aesthetically pleasing. Looks like a great game. But they're going to have to, you know, they're going to have to get a better marketing team out there, though. So, yeah, but I do think it could. Absolutely, I think that it could, yeah. Ty, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. What's the damn deal, Rob? All Braves, what's up, man? Hey, Rob, hope you're doing great. Are you going to live stream Powell Wednesday? Maybe. I might. We'll see. We'll see. Probably. Have you done giveaways in the Patreon before? Yes, I did. Overcome, what's up? +0. +0. Kind of sideways, huh? I've been holding some dry powder for the next little dip. Coming, thanks for the great advice. Let's go, Zivik. Hey, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Easy. A blessing to be able to continue to DCA. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Took a break from Swift and kind of feeling like snagging more that as well. There you go. Yeah, Swift. I was actually, funny you say that, William, because I was actually thinking that very thing this morning. I did some DCAing this morning. I didn't DCA into Swift. I DCA'd into 2 other things. But that is on my mind lately, though. Because I do think we could see Swift come down to around 208, 209. If we go over to the chart, I was showing you guys this morning on the weekly for Swift. See, we've been setting higher lows and higher highs on the weekly time frame for about 5 or 6 months, right? So we could come down to test this trend line again as support around 20897, 209. You know, just like we did here, we could test it and then continue on the next leg up. So if we do make that next little move down, I mean, it's not that big of a move from where we are right now. You're only looking at about like a 17% drop or something like that, if that, 15 to 17%. That's not bad, right? So I would definitely start scooping it up if that was the case. H. Barbarina in the house. What's going on, man? It's like StarCraft. Yeah, yes, StarCraft. Perfect example. Rob, you still confident on XEN as ever? 100% I am. 100%. I still hold all mine. There she is. Gamma Goddess in the house. What's going on? Hope everyone is having a great day. Let's get this money. I've been loading up on the gems. Nice. There you go. Hey Rob, if you have someone not show up today, can I DM you and try to get the one-on-one today? Still unsure if my strategy is a smart one. You can DM me if someone doesn't show up, then I can try to squeeze you in. I've got like 6 people who I'm trying to squeeze into spots right now that didn't show up for their meetings. I know some people it's not their fault, some people it is, but you know, so yeah, just shoot me a DM if somebody doesn't show up, then yeah. So yeah. Anyway, what else do we have going on around them? Oh yes, guys, listen, I wanted to show you guys this as well. Kevin O'Leary, okay, I'm gonna play this little clip for you, but Kevin is talking about why he feels that exchanges like Coinbase are safer than self-custody. I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to tell you why he's saying this, okay? So pay attention.
You say start small, but is it safe? A lot of people aren't sure. When I send my money, if I use my money and I put it in crypto, where does it go and is it safe?
That's a great question. And if you try and do this on your own in a decentralized wallet, as they're called, someone will hack you most likely because you don't know what you're doing. To make it safe, go to an accredited exchange like Coinbase, something that is regulated, but also that you can see every day on your phone, that has millions of accounts, so it's got real structure. I'm
Okay.
telling you right now, Laura, money center banks do not like this because they're not going to be able to charge big fees on transactions around the world with currency, for example. It's $1 trillion market. When the American dollar gets digitized, it'll become the de facto payment system worldwide at a fraction of the cost.
Wow.
That's why there's so much excitement.
You say start.
So Kevin O'Leary telling people that keeping your money on centralized exchanges like Coinbase is the best option because you'll get hacked otherwise, right? Don't self-custody your crypto is what he's saying. So hang on. So he says that stuff, but here's the thing. The reason he's saying, in actuality, why self-custody in crypto is a bad idea and you should have your crypto on exchanges, right, is because Kevin, he likes to invest in exchanges like Coinbase, for example. Like he was a heavy investor in FTX. He's an investor in a major exchange up here in Canada. He likes to invest in the company itself. And then he's on TV telling you that self-custody is a bad idea and that you should hold all of your crypto on an exchange like Coinbase. He wants the exchanges to do well because guess what? He's an investor in the exchange. It suits his best interest. That's why I always tell you guys, don't pay attention to what they say. Pay attention to what they're doing with their money because they're always going to try to manipulate and move the markets and the general retail investor in whatever direction financially benefits them, right? He's telling people to keep their money on exchanges because it benefits his wallet if the exchanges continue to increase in value, right? That's why I say, guys, you have to be aware. You have to pay attention to what's going on. Otherwise, this is how easily you could be misled, especially if you're new to crypto. You heard him. Did you hear how convincing he sounded? Why it would be a great idea to hold your money on exchanges? Because if you're new, you could just get hacked, right? Like he almost said it like it was matter of fact, like it's going to happen. And there is a good chance you could get hacked if you don't know what you're doing, because you shouldn't be clicking on links. You shouldn't be trying to get free crypto from people and stuff like that when they say, oh, connect your wallet here for free stuff. If you truly, truly believe that anyone out there is going to take your crypto, your Ethereum and your Bitcoin, double it and send it back to you, you're an idiot. Why would someone do that? Why would someone say, hey, man, Michael Saylor here, send me all of your Bitcoin, send it to me. I'll double it and send it back to you. Why do you need me to, if anyone was going to do that, why would you need me to send you my Bitcoin for you to double it and send it back to me? Why don't you just ask me how much Bitcoin I hold? I can send you a screenshot of how much I hold, and then you can just send me that amount. Why do I have to physically send you my stuff for you to double it and send it back to me? It makes no sense. So if you think that there's anyone out there who's going to have you send your crypto to them, they're going to double it and then send it back to you, I got a bridge to nowhere that I'll sell you to, right? Like, come on, man. In what aspect of your life has that ever been a thing where someone just wanted to come along and give you free money because you're a swell person, right? Like, come on, man. You should know, as an adult, you should know better, right? What's your price target for Algorand? I can see Algorand hitting about $5. Okay, for sure. Thanks, brother. I know how busy you can get, so I appreciate everything you do, man. Making the Patreon possible. 100%, man. 100%, brother. Funky Illuvium has 2 games on the Epic Game Store. Illuvium and Illuvian Zero. There you go. Both are blockchain games. Unsure which to play. Both. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I might try to play it myself. I might try to get more into play to earn games this time around in the bear market. That might be fun. Make some passive income, right? Was able to snatch up over another million ZBEC before it jumped this, up to 6 mil. Nice. Not stopping, my guy. There you go, man. There you go. Matt, I've been using XCN staking rewards for free dry powder. Can't beat that. There you go, man. Filling your bags on other stuff. Exactly. Of course, he's saying to do that. Do it or you'll get hacked. So many people are going to get wrecked because of that. Yep. He's a shark for a reason. Yep. Quinn, what's up, buddy? Whoa, where'd the beard go, brother? Where'd the beard go? My dude. Been busy, but still paying attention. I have your recordings playing everywhere I have a chance. Thanks for the knowledge. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. Kevin O can shine his crap theory up, turn it sideways. Nice. Big Bono with the super chat. Thank you, brother. Wow. Yeah, there has been like poor Ramona's been the only one supporting the channel lately with the super chat. So thank you so much, brother. Actually, I think Nothing But the North Talk sent a nice one the other day too. But yeah, the super chat's been drying up because you know, the markets are down, I guess. So people don't want to send super chats to support a brother. Thank you so much, man. There's a lot of scammers and uncertainty in this space. That's why y'all should join the Patreon. I can testify. I'd been lost without being I'd be lost without being in this community. Rob deserves more Happy Meals. Absolutely, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, brother. Who knows? Scam. RuneScape Grand Exchange doubling. RuneScape. Okay. RuneScape Grand Exchange doubling. Oh, Ramona, there she is. Hey, Wealthy Weirdos, hit that like button on the Patreon if you're not already. Great value. Thank you, Ramona. I appreciate you. Ramona's been carrying the page or the YouTube channel on her shoulders lately. She's been the most passionate supporter of the channel. I greatly appreciate you, Ramona. Same with you, Big Bottom. Same with you, brother. Mr. Wright. Has the bull run been delayed this time around? A lot of speculation about that, man. Beard is gone. I'll grow another one. That's going to take a long time, brother. I know. I had mine going too, but man, you know, my wife just didn't like it, brother. You know, you got to listen. Tell everyone you're bullish on ZBEC, Rob, so we can take profit and sell. Great day, everyone. Well, I mean, I am mega bullish on ZBEC. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. What's up, man? Hope all is well, brother. Absolutely, Ty. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. What's your end of cycle target for XPR network? I don't think I've made a price target for that. I would say no higher than 3 to 5 cents, probably somewhere around there is where I would be. You know, I like to be pretty conservative, guys. If you've been around for a while, you know that. I don't give crazy moon boy unrealistic price targets. I give you conservative price targets so you guys can get out with your money intact, right? So yeah, that's kind of where I think that's going, to be honest with you. What else do we have? XCN, hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. See, do we have any other news to cover here? We covered Pomp. Not really. There's not really much other news to cover here, guys. We're all caught up in the chat. Thanks. Hey, no problem, man. No problemo. Yeah, well, guys. Oh, what's this? St. Patrick's Day, Hara and Chainlink. I'm a little bit surprised that so few people are talking about Jasmy and Chainlink partnering together, right? That is absolutely crazy that it's like not making the news at all. I don't know, man. I don't know. Danny in the house. What's up, buddy? I'm just seeing if there's any other news we need to talk about here today. Not really seeing much else going on a Monday. I'm pretty excited that it's Monday, though, guys. I'm in a pretty good mood. Hope you all have a good day. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you guys notice, I stopped doing the evening live streams temporarily because I mean at the end of the day no one's really showing up for them. So we're just doing the 1 p.m. ones that we're on right now. And you know, when things get busy again, then we'll pick up the evening live streams again. Also, been talking a lot with Cesar, my man Cesar. I don't know if he's here right now. I don't know if he's listening. Sometimes he's in the chat. But yeah, we've been talking, and I know a lot of people have been wanting us to do a collaboration. So we are going to be doing one, guys. We're probably going to do a few over on his channel and over on and here on this channel as well. So I look forward to that. Love Cesar's stuff. Look forward to chatting with him. And yeah, so for those of you who have been wondering, there are a few collaborations coming in the works with me and Cesar. We're basically just kind of waiting right now for you know, for the market to turn around so that there's people who are actually, because people aren't watching anything. His views are down. Like everyone's views on YouTube are down right now. People are not paying attention because the market's not pumping, right? So we talked about it and we figured the best time to collaborate would probably be when the market turns around, when more people are watching, people will actually benefit from it, right? So so keep an eye out for that though. That is coming, that is in the works. I'm super excited about it. Cesar's the man for sure. Love his content, guys. If you don't know who Cesar is, make sure you go shoot him a sub as well. There's a couple people you guys need to subscribe to, okay? If you want the alpha, people always ask me, hey man, you know, who do you watch? Who does Rob watch? Who does Crypto Future watch? And I'll tell you who I watch, who I pay attention to, okay? First of all, Cesar Gets Crypto. Make sure you go shoot him a sub. He doesn't need my help. He's growing, you know, exponentially on his own, but go shoot him a sub. Fantastic guy. Another one is another one that I want you guys to go shoot a sub to. And this is, you know, this is for your own good, guys. This is so that you can get true alpha, right? Get true facts. The next one I want you guys to sub to is none other than Otaku. Guys, you gotta go shoot a sub to my guy Otaku. This is his channel here, man. Listen, no one breaks down the macroeconomic situation when it comes to the government, when it comes to Bitcoin, when it comes to adoption. No one does it quite like my main guy Otaku. Guys, you got to go look at this. He's got 417 subscribers. That is unacceptable, right? He deserves to have at least 1,000 subscribers. He's a hard worker, and trust me when I tell you, he drops the facts, but he does it in a very interesting way. So make sure you go shoot Otaku a sub, guys. You will not be sorry. He's live every single day around 7 p.m. Central. So shoot my guy a sub, right? Him and Cesar, and obviously, you know, there's so many. Rule Black, Maximus Crypto, obviously, guys, right? So what do we got? Ty, I think if we do see a dump, I'm really looking at some chain link. There you go. There you go. Clint, what's up, man? I'll take some green in the market versus green beer today. There you go. There you go. I was gonna wear some green today, guys, but I don't have no. The only green shirts I have is I have a green gym tank from Gold's Gym. I'm only gonna sit here in a gym tank, right? So I didn't have anything green to wear. So, sup, Rob? TA Doge price prediction this cycle. I think Doge is actually gonna break $1 this time around. I think it'll be a battle, but I think that it's going to get there. Stoked for the collab? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Would be great to see you guys do a collab. I'm down. Cesar is the man. You would be a great duo. Absolutely. Cesar is the man. When could we expect XCN to go to 4 cents again? Not until Bitcoin turns around, man. Not until Bitcoin turns around. I think Bitcoin's going to range this week, depending on what Powell says, somewhere between 80 and 88K. So it's going to be boring for a little bit, guys. For about 4 to 8 weeks, it's going to be boring, right? Cesar had a bullish TA on XRP. It was interesting. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to that collaboration. Future Caesar. There you go. Caesar is the man bear bull. There you go. Manny, what's up, buddy? Have a wonderful week and day. Bought some more of our gem last night to accumulate, just like 4 that I picked out of our list. There you go. Nice. Awesome, brother. That's what I like to hear, man. I bet Rob watches Steve Dangle. Steve Dangle? Who's Steve Dangle? Does he do crypto? Does he do crypto? Let me know what does he cover? Cesar's prediction on XCN got me drooling. There you go. Yeah. Nice. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Rob, brother. Hey, nice. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. I didn't even realize. Ramona says, I sub to Otaku and Babe have been watching his videos. They're filled with good info. I was surprised to see how few followers he has. I know. He's like a best kept secret for sure, guys. Best kept secret. Like I said, he delivers all of the important information that you need to know, but he does it in a very unique way. And he's been a contributor in our community. He's a mod over on our Patreon. He's often here in the lives and stuff. He's very passionate about what he does for sure. And if we can help him build his channel up, then we should absolutely do that. We should help get him up to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for the BTC M2 correlation, TA. Awesome work, Rob. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I bought the decent card, but I didn't know how. I didn't know it didn't support Zivik. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure people over on the Patreon were talking about that. Because we talk a lot about the Decent and Tangent wallets on our live streams over on the Patreon every single night, and I'm almost positive that people were saying that that Decent does support Zebek. Otaku is the new gem. Yep, Otaku coin pumping. Thanks for Otaku and the Patreon Dream Team. Hey, absolutely, man. Otaku is the man. I love having him over there in the Patreon. He's definitely, he likes to contribute. He's awesome. If XRP is being sold on private ledger to banks, how then will institutional money ever drive the price? Well, no, you understand correctly, William. The thing is, yeah, they buy OTC, right? But here's the thing. There's only so much Bitcoin available OTC, right? When the OTC desk runs out of Bitcoin, where do you think they're going to buy it from? Then they have to buy it from the exchanges on spot. So it's a simple matter of supply and demand. There's not as much Bitcoin available as you might think on OTC desks for these institutions, especially when it's being more and more adopted. More and more companies are buying it, more and more institutions, more and more governments. And when that's the case, pretty soon you start to run out, right? Let me ask. Hang on a second. How much BTC is? Let me just check it out. Let me see how much is available OTC right now. So right now, there is only about between 140 and 150,000 Bitcoin available to be purchased OTC, right? That's it. And you may say, well, that sounds like a lot, Rob. It's not really, right? Because, hang on. It sounds like a lot, between 140 and 150,000 Bitcoin available OTC. But Hang on. It's giving me a freaking paragraph to read here. So in just in August of last year, for example, 92,000 BTC, oh sorry, that was June, was purchased in June. 77,000 were purchased in August. Like, so 130, 140, 150 is not that much when you think about how much is actually being purchased. So basically, in the last 12 months, if you think that 140 to 150,000 Bitcoin available OTC right now, it sounds like a lot. In the last 12 months, between 300 and 700,000 Bitcoin have been purchased OTC in 12 months, right? Between 300 and 700,000. So now in that, when you look at that scale, 140 to 150,000 Bitcoin available OTC currently is not that much all of a sudden, right? Exactly. So the miners are not being able to keep up with the demand at this point, and pretty soon the supply is going to run out. Otaku is the best. Go follow him now or else. Curtis, Jasmine, absolutely, man. Decent biometric wallet supports ZBEC. I don't think the card does. Okay. Only the expensive one does, not the all-in-one card I saw. Okay. Leo, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Tangent wallet card supports ZBEC for swap. Who knows the? That's a scam, so we'll just ignore that. So yeah, all right. Well, there you go. There you go. So yes. Anyway, like I was saying about the OTC desk. Yeah, let's refresh this one more time. A lot of you guys went and subscribed, so thank you so much for that. I didn't see your notification. Yeah, YouTube's really suppressing the channel right now. It has been for weeks. I don't know why. It's really getting frustrating. So like I said, guys, normally I don't harp on you guys about hitting the like button and stuff, because you know you're gonna click it if you want to click it. You're not if you're not, right? And I don't usually harp on you guys about it, but I mean, with the algorithm suppressing the channel to the degree that it has been lately, you know, clicking the like button really would help fight against the suppression of the algorithm. So, Dennis, what's up, man? Bit late to the party. 50 push-ups. There you go. 50 push-ups, Studio Tech. Come on. What's up, Rob? Appreciate your help. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. All right, guys. Well, listen, we're all caught up in the chat. I got to go do some one-on-one coaching calls over on the Patreon. So if you want to get in, guys, get over there, get your coaching calls booked in. The spots, they book up very, very fast. What do we got here? Friendly chat to boost the algo. Stop suppressing my boy. Thanks, Dadsky. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. I needed a good laugh, too. That was good. That was good, man. So, yeah, guys, get over to the Patreon. Book your one-on-one coaching calls over there. Also, like we were talking about with the Decent wallet, Decent is the channel sponsor, guys. So use our link down below to get a fantastic deal. I got mine. You got to hold your own crypto, guys. Do not trust these exchanges. If they go insolvent, guess what? Your money's gone and there's nothing you can do about it, right? If they decide, like they tend to do, to freeze your trading ability and your ability to take profits, guess what? There's nothing you can do about it, right? So do not trust these exchanges with your money. Hold your own crypto, guys. Get a Decent wallet today. Link is down below. Get a cheap deal. And yeah, like I was saying, guys, get over to the Patreon. I'm going over there right now to do some one-on-one coaching calls. Get over there, get your spot booked in. They book up very fast, guys. So don't miss out on that. We're also live on the Patreon every single evening. It's the price of a Happy Meal, guys. I mean, seriously, right? For the deals, we drop gem videos almost every single day, and so much more. So check it out for yourselves, guys. The link is down below. Gamma Goddess says, looking forward to our Patreon meeting this evening. If you haven't joined yet, You definitely should. We have the best helpful community. Yes, absolutely, Gamma Goddess. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you guys in the next one.